Hey guys, we're going to talk about the serious issue of on-disc DLC. I'm going to explain why it is wrong and why Capcom and all these other companies need to stop doing it. First off, the analogy that I have come up with, and I think it's actually a fair analogy, is I would compare video games to burgers. Cheeseburgers, burgers that you get from Burger King, Wendy's, whatever the fuck. When you order a burger, the standard comes with bun, lettuce, tomatoes, ketchup, sometimes mustard, secret sauces, comes with the patty, and comes with the bottom of the bun. Okay? Video games can be directly compared to this, as in, when you're buying this burger, all of a sudden, you're not getting your lettuce, you're not getting your tomatoes, you're not getting your pickles, you're not getting your secret sauce. All you're getting now is the bun, cheese, patty, and bun. Sometimes they charge you for the cheese. It's an extra. Video games has become this. Video games has taken things that normally should be in the game, taking it out, and charging for it again. And I think that is wrong. And I think that these companies have abused the system, and the biggest offender is Capcom. Capcom has taken it to a whole new level. Let me explain it in this way. Let's say you go to Burger King, you order a Whopper, and they take all those extra items off your burger, put it on the plate next to you, and say, well, you cannot touch that until you pay us extra. Okay? Let's say they put it in a little container and put a little key on it. Okay? If you want to put that lettuce, tomatoes, ketchup, and all that shit back on your burger that you already paid for it, it's on your tray, you have to pay us extra for the key to unlock that container that contains the items that we sold with your meal. If you don't want to pay us extra, you might as well just throw that shit back into the trash. That is the analogy that I have come up with, guys. And I have to say, it sounds silly at first, but in reality, that's how it is. Video games has completely been abused by Capcom. I refuse to support any game that they come up with, that has this bullshit DLC. I mean, yes, I supported Resident Evil Revelations. I have to say it was an awesome game. It was well deserved. But I did not support Mercenaries. I think that was completely bullshit for Capcom to lock down your game save. And of course, we all knew it was for anti-resale value. But of course, they have to come up with some dumbass reason to say that it's just fine. On-disc DLC is worse than locking a game save. On-disc DLC is selling you the content. You have the fucking disc in your hand. They're selling you the content. The content is on the disc, but they're charging you extra to unlock it. Again, the analogy is very simple. You go to Burger King, you order a Whopper, but all the extra stuff that you expect to be on that burger are locked away in a separate container. But you have it. It's in your possession, but you can't access it. Therefore, I support all those hackers out there who unlock this content, for people who crack it. Because rightfully so, we earned that content when we bought it. Now Capcom, I highly recommend you start really thinking it through how fucked up you've been this generation. I think you need to reassess how stupid the employees at your company are. How stupid your executives are, where they're saying that we need to dick over our customers more and more and more. And sorry, consumers aren't stupid. Maybe some are, but not the majority of them. The majority of consumers are going to flip you off and tell you to go fuck somebody else. We don't want to be fucked, Capcom. We don't want to deal with this bullshit. Reselling characters that should be on they're on the fucking disc. I can't even fathom this. Now you're coming up with more and more articles and stating more and more things where you can't see the difference between download and on disc. As I said, download is where you bought the Whopper and you go back up to the fucking counter and say, well, here, I'm willing to pay, the $3 to put that other stuff on the burger. That's what downloading is. Not the other way around where you have it, but you can't even use it. That's the big difference. If it's on the disc, you already have it in your possession, but you're not allowed to use it. And that's fucking wrong. Video games needs to be readdressed. I have to say this time and time again. Video games has become a complete bullshit marketing fucked up industry. I mean, every company tries to shove something up your ass and try to get more and more money out of you. It's bad enough these games cost $60. It's even worse when they charge you extra. okay? Take care, guys. Look out for future content. Please write your comments below. Explain to me if you have a legit reason why you think on-disc DLC is okay. Post below. I want to hear a legit reason. But if you can't, shut the fuck up and stop buying these games. Take care.